Hello, hello. Right in here. Doing a little bit of farming. Not too far ahead of on really anything, but yeah. Yellow chili's growing, which just might need water. Yes, it does. Okay, so I guess that'll be my first thing to do. You need water? I used to have water. Alright. We'll get some water. I am on keyboard and mouse, so if it's a little glitchy, I'm sorry. I can't get the controller to work. Let's get a little water from the stream here. I have to do a couple trips because that one greenhouse takes a lot of water. Trying to run over anybody's field. I don't know what's going on with the stuttering. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, the stream was a little laggy and didn't like that. This should take it all. I think it holds like 20-something thousand. Yep. Don't mind the little random branch. Ooh. I also do have crop destruction off and weeds off and stuff like that, so I'm not a pro gamer by any means. When back in trailers with these dollies, it's always best to kind of look down at the dolly and watch the dolly. There you go. I don't know why it's artifacting like that. Maybe because I got the frame locked? I don't know. Give me 1 second. All right. Pallets put on the truck. I don't play this strictly realistic, but I try to be mainly realistic. What's up, Adam? How you doing? It's going pretty good. How you doing? How's school? Should be there. There we are. Yeah, I can imagine so. Last time I streamed, you were in here, and you said like one of your problems took almost 2 pages to do or something like that to get the answer. Insane. See, Adam, it pays off just being a dumb truck driver, you know? Why it's artifacting. Be pretty close. There it is. I don't know why again the artifacts. I do okay. Now that I'm an owner operator, you make more money per run, but you have so much more in expenses. Like, not getting into too much detail, but one of the jobs we make $90 an hour, but you might only be there for 6 or so hours, 6-7 hours before they sign you out, and then after that, you got your fuel. Insurance is like 22 grand a month, or no, a year, sorry. Registration's 9 grand a year. So pretty good. I mean, here I am saying about, you know, the expenses and everything, but when I was out in Utah, I made some pretty decent money there. That was mileage, but I made enough there to where if I didn't have any work for 8 months, I'd be okay. All the house bills, stuff like that has been taken care of for at least 8 months. That Utah job is seasonal, so it's a summertime job. They can't take any food right now, but all right. Well, the fields need rolling. Did just buy a roller. We'll go pick that up. I went the wrong way out. It's okay. Yeah, I'm still out here in Buckeye. Did I ever have you at my house? I don't remember. I know I made a video about it, but... Oh, yeah. When you brought your dirt bike. We went out riding in the quad. Same exact place. Not gonna happen. Yeah. It just took me a second to remember. Dude, I think that was probably close to the last time I was on that quad. I had it parked outside in the yard, and the seat got dry rotted. Well, I think we rode it a couple times. I had bought tires for it, and had to get a new battery for it. And now we haven't ridden it so long that I had to get another new battery for it. Bought a battery so we can go out and riding. Never rode. And yeah, kind of messed that up. I don't know if this tractor is strong enough to work this roller. I know my red one is. Just don't know about this one. Oh, wrong one. Roller. Yeah, plenty strong. Yeah, well, now it's in the garage, but essentially, yeah, it's just kind of sitting there rotting away. It still runs. You know, I jump start it every once in a while to keep everything kind of lubed up, but I mean, there before I went out to Utah, I had no money to go out there and run, you know, go out there and play. Times were tough. I had barely rode my motorcycle at the time. You know, couldn't see spending money on, you know, $200, $300 on a new battery for the quad. Okay. Do you miss it? Yeah, back then I didn't have my Harley. Now I got a 2015 Harley Street Glide. Yeah, no, totally. I understand that. Don't have very much free time with school. And you're working still, aren't you? Bet she eats the rest of your money too. Literally eating. How long have y'all two been together? Years. Time flies, man. Me and the wife have been married 5 years. I married, I think it was May 19th, 2019. I bet that needs rolling too. I put a worker on that field. It is, man. Like I said, it's just, I don't know where the time goes, really. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to go out to Utah. I mean, it really kind of sucked. I mean, I had fun, but the wife couldn't go with me. It was just me alone in my tiny little truck. And I didn't really have any friends or anybody to talk to out there, you know. Like I said, it was just me. And it was a fun experience, don't get me wrong, but it was definitely tough. But anyway, going out there doing that, I think I was gone for about 4.5, 5 months, more like 4.5 months. And luckily my family had a vacation planned I didn't go on vacation, but they had a vacation planned to go up to Bryce Canyon, which is in Utah, and it was only like 2-hour drive. So when they were there, the wife came out and hung out with me for a couple hours, took me shopping and got me groceries and stuff, because I mean, you got a truck, you can't just go to the grocery store. So that was kind of cool. I saw her maybe 2 times the entire time I was out there. But doing that job allowed me now to have, I mean, I work when there's work. I'm not saying I don't, but allowed me to have the liberty of spending more time with her, and allowed us to kind of have a life versus last year where I wasn't even riding my motorcycle because I didn't want to put the fuel in it, you know. When I went out to Utah, I really didn't have $1 in my name. So everything was on a credit card. Yeah. I mean, before we went out to Utah, or before I went out to Utah, I had just rebuilt the motor in my truck. That was, now I paid off the labor once I got back. But the parts alone was just under 21 grand. So I literally spent every dime I had because I knew I was gonna go out to Utah and pull this heavy stuff. So I spent every dime I had, got a little bit of money from the family to help out for a house bill and whatnot, but yeah, but everything we had to rebuild that truck. And I mean, it's working fantastic. The truck did great out there. It's too small for that job, kinda. Oh, are they gonna do that to me? It's too small for the job, but I mean, it did it. So, but being out there, I made that money back. So the truck paid for itself. I was able to pay back the little loans I got from my family. And, yeah, it did. It worked out really good. Hopefully I got time. Oh. Maybe it doesn't need rolling. That makes me feel better. No, it really did work out good. Yeah, I plan on it. They said that they were thinking about lowering the rate, which, to be honest, for the work and what we were doing, the rate wasn't high enough to begin with. And you put it all in perspective. Yeah. So depends on how low they go with the rate. But I do plan on going back. I mean, even if the rate was little low, it's better to have some work than no work at all. So already got the John Deere on it. Like that. This needs some maintenance. But no, yeah, I plan on going back. Wife won't be able to go with me again, and it sounds like the job's gonna be starting near March, where last time I didn't go out till well past that. And yeah, dude, at work here in Phoenix, there's nothing. I mean, even going to like Amazon or what have you, it's just nothing's paying. Yes, it can. Can't it? Oh, I have in it. Oats. Oh, January. Well, I guess we'll take a nap. Yeah, no, the work here, there's really nothing unless you get into hazmat, which isn't too bad of a deal. Hazmat, it's like I think it's $650 to take a class. Then once you're done with the class, then you have to pay to go take the test at DMV. Then you have to get your fingerprint card and a background check, which is another like $250. Then a hazmat registration, which I'm not exactly sure how much a hazmat registration is. I think it goes around like $1,500 though. And then, is that planting? Yes, planting. And then I can't remember if it's not Utah, it's Idaho, I believe. It's one of those ones up there that just because you have your hazmat and you got a registration and all that kind of stuff, you have to get a secondary registration just to pull hazmat in another one of the states that job goes through. So it just, I don't know. Can I get my hazmat? Sure. So I'm gonna spend, you know, $1,200 on or more getting my hazmat when I really don't want to. No. There is a job available to me. A friend could get me on hauling fuel out of Phoenix, but you go all over the place. Like, I don't know if you saw on the news, I-40 between Arizona and New Mexico was basically shut down, and trucks were all piled up and stuff, and he was up there messing around with that crap while hauling fuel. I'm like, you know, I don't have to. I don't want to. I don't want to be off in that mess and dealing with snow and ice and, you know. But yeah, no, freight is really hard to get right now. Freight, just any kind of work, it's hard to find. Which is a shame, you know. Even like our, I don't want to say emergency backup, but even our like backup plan, which is to do belly dump, there's not really belly dump workout right now. I think there's a job up in Kingman working belly dump, but I don't think we were able to get onto it. think I missed a spot. Keep hearing it be. I'm like a dummy, I'm looking around my room. I'm gonna be able to turn like I like to on this one. But then I don't have crop destruction on, huh? Getting it. You can faintly see the difference in color. Yeah, you too, Adam. See you next time, bud. Thanks for stopping in. I think after I get these two fields planted, then I'll go get this tractor serviced. think the next strip is my last strip. Come on. Yep. Can't remember if that's seed or not. This should be lime. That's fertilizer. Fertilizer. Maybe the lime is in here? Nope. I don't have any seed left. Alright. That's great. What's up, Squishy? How you doing, bud? I'm an old man. Yeah. Hey man, it happens to the best of us, right? I'd hope I sound the same. How have you been? Still gotta do that field too. They gotta put a worker on that field though. That way they can buy the seed and everything. I'll take the Merlin down to the shop and no. Get that's not gonna work. Oh my god, you're a chat. Oh man. I haven't played that in so long. I think it was two-years ago? Last year maybe? I got on there just for a little bit and they changed so much of how it works and oh yeah, geeking. Yeah. All my old friends. You still on VR chat? Does he even do VR chat anymore? Yeah, that must have been like 5-ish years ago. Worse all the time. Their systems have seemed like they changed. I mean, like I said, it was probably definitely last year. It definitely wasn't this year by any means, but got too big for his britches, huh? It happens. It's a way of life, you know? Yeah. Yep. I am. 5 years now. Crazy how fast time goes, huh? I'd be dumb to leave her. Takes good care of me, man. Get off my lawn. You dear. Yeah. Life is kind of been hectic, so not really. I mean, there's nothing really even going on, but just haven't been streaming, haven't been on VR chat, just been kind of working, trying to make ends meet, you know. Do appreciate you stopping in, though. Maybe I'll have to get on VR chat. Not tonight, but hold up, wait a minute. I'm glad the notification worked. Yeah, I plan on streaming more. Trying to get back into it. I don't know. I was on there, like I said, a while ago, and I tried to join some rooms with some of the friends that I had on there, but nobody was responding. Then again, it had been like, I don't know, a few years since I have been on it, so I completely understand. I'd have to get all reset up and everything. I don't know if it's password protected or what. So many things have changed. I guess I still have the Oculus set up, so should be able to just jump right on. Yeah, that would make sense. VR chat was a lot of fun. I'm just socially awkward, so being in VR chat kind of helps me. Gets me out of the awkward phase, you know? Still have enough seed to finish this lot. Back in my day, there was a game called Second Life. It wasn't VR by any means, but the little character, and there was this like one little town that you can go to, and you could drink and stuff like that. It was kind of cool. It was kind of like a VR chat in a way, but I don't think there was any like microphones or I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was called Second Life. Will you get off my land? Oh, you're all grown up. A little squishy. Be good with these two. Get out of here. That's right. Go eat the grass. I don't need it all. I don't even know which one it is. Because I did a couple of different, with some of the live streams, I think they had the same thumbnail. But, was it the bar fight one? It goes to like bar fight in VR chat. Like I said, it's been an hour and 51 minutes long. Yeah, I'll have to check it out too. Nothing like watching your own content, right? Yeah, worker. Headlands. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Aren't those all like blocked now though? What do we got? 2 pallets there. You guys good? Oh, we had a newborn. Our first calf. Good, look at that. Water's good. Food is good. What to tell you? Wasn't it always? It was always for The Sims. Well, you know, in a way, that's a good thing because I remember people. I don't think I ever had one, but I remember people would purposely have avatars that would crash your system, and they would do it just to troll. So you get on there to have fun, and you had this troll there. You had a troll that would just get in there and then crash your entire session because they thought it was funny. I still wanted to get the dang full body tracking. I thought that was so cool. I can see how that would get some people in trouble though. Dude, I haven't upgraded my PC except for my mic, but I haven't upgraded my PC for 5 years, I guess. I think he had that back when we were hanging out. Well, he was making content there for a while. Is he still doing YouTube? Or did he quit doing that? Kind of sounds like me. I mean, I used to do vlogs and make videos and do all that kind of stuff, and then I don't know, just kind of fell out of it. Part of me misses doing it, but I don't know. I like streaming though. Like I used to spend, you know, easily 8+ hours editing a 10-minute video. I was trying to get all like the little cutscenes and stuff lined up just perfectly, and ridiculous, man. I'd have, you know, 2 hours of footage or more, and I knew people wouldn't watch for a half hour. There for a long time, I wouldn't watch a YouTube video for a half an hour. You know, it just wasn't that kind of platform. So I had to make it down to like a 10-15 minute video, and man, that would take forever. Yeah. And I think another reason why I kind of fell out of it was at the time, money was tight. I wasn't monetized or anything like that from YouTube. I wasn't making anything from it, which is fine. But in order to do like YouTube and stuff like that, if you're gonna do, you know, produce videos kind of like I was, you got to have money to do that kind of stuff and make things interesting, and can't just be like, oh, I'm going out to this restaurant now, you know, or just simple stuff. So I just didn't have the funds to, crap. I just didn't have the funds to keep everything up, you know. Seen one guy do this before. Let's see if I can get it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Guess that works. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, streaming's a little bit different. You know, I mean, I like getting on here, I like talking to people. I have fun with it, and there's no real pressure, you know. A lot of people talk about there's pressure, and I guess it's a little bit different when you only have like 1 or 2 people watching versus, you know, 100, but still, I like it. I'm comfortable with it. I don't know, streaming just hits different. If I can say that, if I'm young enough to say that. I have to go on that side and fix those pallets. Oh, I can fix that one too. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. And there's no super strength or anything right now on this game, so you can't just Can't just grab a hold of them. Right, let me bring this in. Up. Way. Should have the right physics. There we go. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, lately I've been kind of trying to find a niche, you know, find a group and find people that I get along with, that are in it for the right reasons, you know. I guess there's really no wrong reasons, but I don't know, a lot of things have happened in those 5 so years, and there's just a lot of stuff that I won't necessarily put up with anymore, per se. Screwed it all up. Yeah. Sorry, I was talking without reading chat. Yeah, I'll have to get on VR chat sometime. You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Don't fly off. Straight. Good enough. Oh, no, not straight enough. This is when super strength would come in handy. Okay. Yeah, well, she's in bed now, but definitely I don't know, you stopped by and said hi. Oh, okay, I don't think that's supposed to happen. There we go. How would it? I think the pouch just moved, man. I'll have to watch that video again. So it's an hour and basically 2 hours, right? An hour and 59 minutes. Yeah, I'll have to look on my, I was gonna say playlist, but I don't have a playlist. You with me the whole time? Okay. Fruity Tooty. Okay, okay. I remember that name. Yeah, Fruity Tooty. Oh man. Okay, yeah, that brings back memories. Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't remember the squishy name. But Fruity Tooty, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff together. We oh man, what was that one level where it was just like a empty kind of room with a black floor and it had like a white dome around it? And I think you had like an animation with a knight and a sword or something like that. It's been so long. Now that I'm done with that. Man, 42. I don't remember the name of the place, but yeah. Yeah, it probably is. If it was an old like live stream that I did, it more than likely is in there. Okay, that's hey, and hey. Hey. Alright, what's this guy up to? Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, it's a pretty big lot. So, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff come harvest time. I do have granola. 100 grain silo. I'll wait till November. Man, I was just there. I was just in January before I started the stream. And I have wheat too. I got wheat. Oh, my little. I guess I can't sell it to my little one. Okay. 1070. Terminal 1, that's pretty far away. 71, grain mill. A lot closer. I think I'm just going to sell my stuff. Well, so that one's in December. When are you? November. So I can wait to November and then just sell both. So far away. And I just planted a crap ton of oats. All 3 fields are going to be oh, perfect. I can sell everything at the same time. Okay. And then let's see. Oh, that got rid of the. Okay. Oh, it needs rolling. I just rode these. You have to row it with the crop in there? I thought that destroys it. I don't think there's any, yeah, there's no rice paddies here. The water could just be off. Man, guess I gotta redo that rolling then. That said needs rolling, right? Yeah. Sucks. I just did that. And if you're seeing the like flashes in the screen, the black flashes or particles, I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe because my graphics card's 5 years old and it's tired. And if you heard that, that's the dog going out the doggy door. Yeah. So this is one of my tractors. The John Deere comes with the, so the yellow one and this one comes with the plot. And you got the harvester. My little, I keep on wanting to call it JCB. It's a Merlot. Yeah, Merlot. You got a little forklift. And then this tractor. Alright, let's see. Just roll that. I see. You got the row with the crop. Oh. Noob mistake. I literally just rode this plot too before I plant it. 25. This is Farmsim 25. It just came out. On the 12th, I think. But I had Farmsim 22, and I'm not sure how many hours I have in that game. Quite a bit. But yeah. See, like that black flash? I don't know what that was. Not that you know, too super interested, but I also do American Truck Simulator as well. You know, being a truck driver myself, I like going on there, and people used to make fun of me. You drive a truck for a living, but you go and play a game where you drive a truck. But yeah, that's what I love. I love trucking. So there is a mod I want to download. Oh, it's great. I love that game. There is a mod I want to download. It's from Edison Motors. And I really want to get onto that. Yeah, I got some mods too, but not super heavy mods. I'm gonna have to hit that little corner right there. No, ATS is great, man. Have you ever tried it? Tried playing on it? I haven't done any of the multiplayer. They're called convoys. I haven't done any of those. From what I remember, you guys have to have like the same mods and stuff like that downloaded. And you can get kind of conflicting. I'd like to do a convoy though. I think it'd be kind of fun. Not to make you feel more like a weirdo, but I have to look those up. I like sim games. But ironically, I do not like the game Sim. In fact, I kind of hate that game. Because I'm not good at it. What kind of games are they? Sims, yeah. I mean, when they first came out, Sims was kind of cool. I enjoyed it. But I don't know how to keep them alive for so long, and I don't know, maybe I could just get better at the game, but is that gonna hurt my crop? No. Oh. That's not fertilized either. Man. I really don't care to roll the grass. Yeah, it doesn't even need rolling. I guess the reason why I like Sims a lot is a lot of Sims are open world. And I like open world games. I don't know what they're called, but the other style of games seems like kind of like you're walking through a tunnel almost, and you have to follow that particular path. You can't create your own kind of gameplay. So I like the open world feel, sandbox kind of style. I also, well, not really open world, but I also do like supermarket simulators, stuff like that. I just don't really have a big creative bone in my body. So like these people that can, you know, design their whole store layouts and all that, I'm just not good at that stuff. I wish I was, but I just can't envision much. I don't have that creativeness in me. Probably has something to do with the ADD. Just can't focus long enough. Deer is obsessed with this land. Maybe that's why we got along so well. Now see, here's ADD right now. I can't remember if I did that. No, I did not. Okay. I thought I already did that strip there. But evidently I did not. I missed that little corner. Can show up? Yeah. Yeah, he's a killer, man. Yeah, 100%. Like, I would love to be creative and come up with a way to design stuff, and you know, when I'm laying down trying to fall asleep, I can think of all these different ways to do different things and stuff like that. But when I get up out of bed to come do it, I completely lost everything. I'm like, oh, that doesn't work, and then I just give up. Yeah, you sit there and well, you lay there and you're not really thinking about anything, but you're thinking about everything. It's kind of like the way I describe it to people is when I can't remember what they're actually called, but lucid dreams, where you can kind of control your dream, but you remember your dreams, and you know how they don't make sense. Like, you start off rollerblading, and then all of a sudden the rollerblades turn into skis, and then you're looking forward, and all of a sudden you're holding your steering wheel, and it's just kind of like all over the place. Well, that's kind of how ADD is. You know, you're on one path, and then it just kind of skips over and goes to the other thing, and it doesn't all make sense, but somehow you end up driving the car when before there was no car. You have no idea how you got there. So that's how ADD feels to me. That's kind of why I like this game, and Trucking Simulator. It helps a lot with that. Because there's not so much going on. It's not hectic. It's smooth and relaxing, and kind of sit there and just kind of drift off while I do this. I still remember quite a bit of my dreams. Like, I couldn't tell you the one I had last, but for about, I don't know, hour or two after my dream, after I wake up, I could tell you what it was. I have them quite often. And it's nothing that I'm particularly doing, but a big one would be like I would be doing something in my dream that I don't agree with doing. I'm not talking sexually, but like doing something in my dream that I don't agree with, or it goes against my Christianity, that I kind of notice in my dream that it's happening, and you kind of like, you wake up in your dream, you can kind of take control of the dream, and I would just stop it. I don't know how I would do it, but I'd be like, no, I'm not going to do this stuff, and yeah. I don't know, it's strange, but it's usually stuff like that, or I'll have dreams of my wife, and like we had an argument or something in my dream, right? And I can kind of wake myself up and be like, why are you upset about this? But I'm still in my dream. I don't know, it's really strange. I used to, when I was a little kid, I still remember having dreams that I could fly and stuff. That was always fun. I used to fly over my high school, and then if I thought about flying too much, then I would lose the superpower of flying while in the dream. Yeah, those were always kind of cool. I wish I could have those again. Alright, he completed his task. He's gonna be in my way. Be straight. Alright, so every field has oats in it now. Yeah, so down on maintenance. It really was. I mean, the flying was, I don't know. Now I'm scared of heights, don't get me wrong, but like, you just felt free. It was so cool and so exhilarating. I don't know how to describe it, but it was definitely a thing. Job. Right here. Go to here. And Z, start job. Now, I don't know if rain actually affects. I hate it when you're falling though. I hate jumping. Yeah. Yeah, it felt so real too. Like me, like, I don't know. It was as soon as I would fall out of something, or if you, like, say you're flying, you know, and then all of a sudden you know that you're flying. Like me in my dreams when I was little, all of a sudden I would realize that, hey, I'm flying. And I would fall out of the sky, but I wouldn't wake up till, like, say I'm falling from 1,000 feet. I wouldn't wake up till I was dang near like 3 inches from the ground. So I would experience that entire fall and wake up just before splat. It was crazy, man. Is it just fun heaven? It is. head lean. Yeah, squishy or pretty tooty, whichever one you want to be called. That is one thing I will say. On YouTube, you can look up, it's a 10-hour long video, but you can look up rain and thunder sounds. It has a black screen. We play that every single night. And you notice they're at one if it has like, I think 16 million views or something like that. There's no commercials, even with basic YouTube. There will be no commercials during it. There's like an ad in the very beginning if you don't have premium, but you got, get past that ad and there's nothing. And like I said, it's 10 hours long. It's fantastic. It's the best sounding one out there, by far. And yeah, you can't sit there and just listen to that going on while you fall asleep, and just concentrate on that sound, and it helps you sleep. Then you're actually tired enough, I guess. Yeah. It's a game changer, man. I mean, now that I'm so used to it, it doesn't, I'm not gonna say it doesn't work because I'm so used to it, but it takes me longer to fall asleep. But definitely, if you have like we have a fan going in our room all the time now. Okay. We have a fan going. We bought, because we're out here in Arizona, so it gets really hot, and we put a box fan in the window next to our bed at night, and that helps us sleep as well. Just having some kind of noise, a white noise that doesn't have to be louder than your thoughts or nothing, but just something you can kind of concentrate on. And this rain is really coming down. Don't hit it. Oh, so close to hitting the pole. We're a truck driver, not a dancer. Stay off the poles. There you go. No sleeping for you. It's fine. Arizona's nice, don't get me wrong, it's just yeah. I don't know, I'd like to move, but I don't like the snow. Like, I like visiting. The best thing about where I'm at is I'm like 5-ish hours away from the ocean, I want to see snow, it's a 2-hour drive. And then I can go up there, play in the snow, and then come back and not have to worry about chaining up or scraping my windshield or whatever, you know. That's about the only thing I like about this state. I like the northern country. Not too far north, not like Flagstaff, but like Prescott area. That's nice. They don't get too much snow. I can do that, but it's very expensive to live in Prescott. The locals call it Prescott. I don't know what that black flash is. Is it just a certain area? Nope. Oh man, I missed all kinds of bunch of different little areas. Trees. I'll definitely have to get on VR chat. That was fun. I miss jumping around and flying around. One of my favorite areas was Spider-Man universe or something like that. That was always fun. I'll have to get on again. Yeah, I could see that. But to me, I mean, if I didn't keep up with it, I could see how some stuff would be kind of boring to someone like you that plays a lot and they feel outdated and stuff like that. But to me, it'd be nostalgic, you know? Getting back and go and see the loft or oh man, I can't remember where everybody used to go. What was that big bar scene? Not where we were at, not the bar fight one, but Black Cat or something like that. I think the name of it was $5,000. Maybe. The Pug. Yeah, the Pug. The Pug was cool. That was a little smaller, but no, Black Cat. Black Cat was always fun. You'd always have these random groups of people sitting in the corners. Don't mind that sound. We don't stop. Excuse me. Really? Did they add new rooms to it, or is it still the same? Like, oh, okay. I remember the black cat. You spawned in the hallway, and you walk down the hallway. To the right was, I think, the bathrooms. And then you can go left, and there's a big floor down there. And then once you're in that big floor, if you can look immediately right, there's a stairwell there. I missed that meeting. Okay. $500. Well, oh, I need to fertilize. It's also the same. I remember one of my favorite places has lime in it. Was, I think maybe you brought me there. I don't remember, but it was a very, very small world. It was just like a little tiny island. I think it had a piano, and then it was just a big cherry blossom tree, and I don't know, it was just so like calm and collected, and I think there were like butterflies and stuff like that. Maybe it was called like Cherry Blossom or something like that. I'm not sure. So they all have... That one has fertilizer. That might too. Oh no, it does. I'm good right now. You have to wait for the... I think the first growth stage. Yeah, that one was really cool. I used to go there alone all the time and just sit there and think. Man, I really need to get on that game again. Oh, that's lime. That's fertilizer though too. Or is that seed? I think that's seed. Oh, fertilizer. Yeah, that by far was probably one of my favorite ones. Alright, we're just gonna do a test. Steering assist. Okay. I don't think this will do anything. So we're light blue. Let's go spray. Oh, well, okay. I guess we'll fertilize them. Lined up better. Grass, I really don't care about fertilizing. I grow enough grass to feed my cows as it is, so I really don't need to fertilize it. Yeah, I'll have to check out that video. And look at you get me excited to watch my own videos. Follow the rain down. Really? That's cool. Probably. Maybe, probably. Nah, it's cool. Oh, what did I just do? Wrong keybind. I done screwed myself up. More than likely. What are you trying to say? It's fine. No, my stuff never really ever got very many views or anything. Kind of another reason why it was probably so hard to keep up with things, because you just get discouraged, you know. Oh, great. Tree. It's not true. These little trailers turn so fast. See if I can find that one on my phone real quick. No, I don't want. Oh. If I knew how to work YouTube, that probably work out better, huh? One second, let me look for it. Oh, let me see it. So the bar fight. Yeah. Maybe it was alive. Yeah, it had to be alive. Is it the hour and 47 one? Hour and 45. Or hour and 51. Just called VR chat. I don't know if chat will let you. You can try. I think so, yeah. It was under live streams instead of like, I didn't actually produce a video of it. I'm looking at my phone. I'm messing up, man. I'm messing up. It's an hour and 51. Apparently there's a copyright strike on it. Yeah, 5 years ago that was posted. It's crazy. It was probably from the animations. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Yep, 5 years ago it was posted. 62 views. I think you really like watching that, huh? Hey, I don't mind at all. I'm gonna be watching it. I mean, I'm not gonna stream me watching it. You know, stream myself streaming. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. You got me all excited about it again. Well, how's everything been going on with you? What's new in your life and what's groovy? New and groovy. It's been good. Anything real exciting over the past 5 years? I really think I wasn't supposed to fertilize until after the first growth stage. ADD got you, huh? I was saying, how has your life been? Any news over the last 5 years? Anything exciting? Anything worth mentioning? I think this is a success. Put my trailer there. Well, that's different. Yeah, I could imagine it would be expensive. It wouldn't be an easy surgery by any means. The only thing with this game is now it's just like a waiting. Refill this from the last harvest. Me and the wife have been trying to procreate. It hasn't been most success. So, thinking about if Trump does make insurance cover the IVF stuff, then probably gonna try that route. Well, I mean, if you know how it works, it's kind of like a just, you know, have fun, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then it don't. But it hasn't, and don't really know why it hasn't. But I think that there might be something going on with me or her that is kind of blocking that from happening. So we might be looking at IVF. I think it's not IV. But when we first looked into it, it was like 30 grand, dude. Outrageous. It's way out of reach of, you know, your average person. And this wasn't fair. Not that it wasn't fair, but there's just no way that, I mean, I could afford to do that. Even with insurance, it wouldn't, no, it wouldn't work. So, like I say, if Trump makes it, you know, well, see, that's the thing too. Even with a vasectomy, you can still, I mean, it's very, very rare, but yeah, you can still get someone pregnant even if you have a vasectomy. Alright, let's do it. It's got the 9-month-old. Here's my first free cow. The baby. Silage is the same as hay. No point in making silage. Looks like there's more than 9 in here. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9. Yeah, there's 9. Yep. Sometimes the, I don't know what they're called, the little tendons or tubes or whatever, they can grow back. So, yep, still could. Like I said, it's extremely rare, but it happens. The only thing that I haven't heard of happening is women who have gotten their tubes tied. Just a small shed, huh? Wooden beams, long planks, and planks. I don't really care to have a small shed here. Oh, would you look at that? My bees have been busy. No pun intended. It's too heavy for me. I'm in my first pallet of honey. You know what? I played the JCB. See? Merlot. Works in just a little bit more. I've never picked up over here, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, let's just look at that. Like a professional. Thank you, bees. Where's honey at? Honey. Oh. It's really... That's way far. Alright, let's make a quick 3 grand, shall we? So pro. Yeah. It's like I've almost played this before, you know? Oh, it's only half a pallet. Oh, I wish I didn't take it now. Only $200. I just gotta put the pallet jack back. Forklift, if you want to be precise. Forks go down to the ground so nobody steps on them. Trips. Alright. Well, I say that was successful. There's an upstairs? Oh, you're discovering this with me. I never knew there was an upstairs. What? I don't know. Well, I knew there was upstairs, but I didn't know you can get to it. This is kind of cool. Oh, there's a wall there. You want the big ball? This is neat. This is way cool. Want the ball? Yay. Can I get that? Oh, I can. This is cool. Oh, hey, it's my hat. Almost. Yeah, hi, ball. Yeah, this is cool. There's no fall damage, obviously. Grab it. Oh, I can't throw it. I'm not strong enough. Oh, you're gonna live there forever now. Let me go back over here in the corner. But yeah. So, we'll go over what we did. Oh, that isn't... Oh, I sprayed that one already. Mulched. Growth. In its first growing stage. Landing? Yeah, no, like, if, I don't know if it pops up on the top left or not. If you grab it, no, it doesn't. So usually, you see how it's a crosshair now? Ooh, okay, okay. It changed it. Yay, I can throw it. Usually you just pressed it and it drops. But now you have to press and hold. Perfect example of ADD right there, you know? Okay, let's recap. So we loaded up. First thing we did, we got some water down by the river. We loaded this up with water. Let's go in here real quick. Well, actually, no, that might break the game. Right? So we loaded that with water. We loaded this one with water. Yeah, no doubt. These are mushrooms, obviously. I just can't go into the menu. It makes the game lose focus. Shut. Okay. This one, I'm only growing. What is it? Well, I think I'm selling. So I got lettuce. I guess down there in the bottom. Tomatoes, lettuce, spring onion, green chili peppers, and garlic. So yeah, that's garlic, that's lettuce, and those are the red peppers. I got those running. So we filled up that tanker down over here. We backed into the river, probably about right here-ish. Back into the river, you can fill your tank for free. We did that. Our cows are fed. They got plenty of water. Those two have water. Then we came over and stupidly we rode these fields, this one and that one, and well, we didn't roll that one over there yet. No, we did. We rode all three of the fields. This one, and that one. Then realized we planted it and it still needed rolling. So we re-rolled all three of these fields. And now we wait till where are we at? What did we plant? Oats. So then we got till July to do the harvest. So what I'll do is I'll show you real quick. I think this is ready to harvest. This is just one layer of grass. I think it's a lot taller than that. We'll go over here. We'll go to next month and it should be like stubble or something like that. There's Walter. He's our grandpa. Yeah, you can see the fields are green now. The grass is taller. And this is the first stage of growth. No, not Walter White. So the whole gameplay of this, the story behind it, lore, if you will, is this is our grandfather. Our scumbag dad didn't want to take over the farm, so we have to. Which we don't mind.
Paint me green and call me a cucumber, if it isn't you. Sure. Let me tell you something then. When's the last time you visited your grandma, kiddo? I don't know if she ever told you how we met. If she did, she probably told her own version of the, what do they call it today? Origin story of our marriage. As you know, we came from very different families. Me from a long line of farmers, she from a wealthy real estate group of folks. What do you think our family's made of it? When her family arrived in town, people were skeptical, like people always are. Today, everyone would fear them buying all the land to build wind power plants as far as the eye can see. Back then, there were talks of massive steel mills and chemical manufacturing plants destroying everything in a 1,000-mile radius.
Oh.
Also, so-called gravel pit lakes were a problem. Even had one of those here in the region. After extracting gravel, companies frequently left a disrupted ecosystem. People expected more of that, but thankfully that didn't happen. Their family bought land, yes, and they built businesses in the area, providing jobs and stability. They even helped to undo one of those unsightful gravel pits. Well, you'd expect the story of how I met your grandmother was just the usual tale
It's
of
typical
families
grandpa,
not
right?
approving of a relationship, right? The only people who disapproved of us being together was us, at first, anyway. But you see, they were actually quite active in the community after picking it for their vacation spot. One day, they decided to commit themselves to the area.
Okay.
I'll continue the story another time, if that's peachy with you.
Okay, so yeah, it's Grandpa. And he's too old to run the farm now. He's slowing down in his old age. So he bought, yeah, typical old Grandpa. So he started with these 3 fields here and then that field out there. So that's these 3 here and then that one. He probably bought this one first because this is number 1. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, but yeah, this map is massive. I mean, like, what is it? Get rid of that. And these fields are just huge. So you can do your own farm. Even 76 is big. 24 is it? This is just plowed. I mean, they're just huge. Where is that one that I kind of liked? Oh, I don't remember where they're at. Oh, here. Oh, is that the fields? 36, 38. Oh, here, 42. So there's a corn maze that you can go through. And I mean, you can walk through it and everything, but yeah, there's a whole ordeal and lore and backstories and all that. I'm on a boat. You can build these playgrounds. I don't know what they look like. I don't know if these are the same thing, but yeah, you can build this different stuff. And then like right now, I'm not gonna do it now, but you can do contracts. Do I have any active? No. So you can do different contracts, like this field 53, they want it fertilized. So I could bring my own fertilizer like I did my fields and come over here and do it. Or I could rent their equipment for $400. Same thing with that. Stone picking, you know. Yep. Remove stones. Oh, excuse me. So this one's kind of cool. If I was going to do it. So I'd have the tractor, but I don't have these 2 trailers. So I'd have to rent his equipment. So it cost me $600 to do it. But basically, all he wants me to do, I guess Walter owns that. All he would want me to do is to remove the stones from it. Now you can sell stone for lime. That's how they make the lime. Let's see. Yeah, stones. So 154. So this would be the month to do it. You go to the cement factory. Tag the place. Go back here. So you do that one. You'd have to bring it all the way down here. So let's visit. See how the stones are coming out? So you come here and you would offload here. And yeah, then it will make concrete or lime. And yeah, so he just wants you to pick the stone out of that land. He doesn't care what you do with it afterwards. So it'd be kind of cool to do that job because I'll get paid for however many stones come out of this lot. I could take it down and sell it, and that's just extra profit. So I'd probably make around, I don't know, that big of a lot. 38's huge. Let's see. Excuse me. The 38's pretty big. I don't have any of the console stuff unlocked, but yeah, it's massive. So I'd probably walk away with another, I don't know, 3 grand, 4 grand. So that would turn that $11,000 job into, well, probably about $15,000 job. Yeah, no, there's a lot into it. I mean, the whole goal of it really is to own everything. Like, where are we at? I haven't been here. Maybe I can go there. Visit. Look at all these beehives. Cool. I haven't been here yet. Can I go in there? No. Okay, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. Where? No. It's a restaurant. Train. What is this? Lime. Farmer's market. Canning factory. Okay. So here's a canning factory, right? Where I could bring all my so I'm growing, I can grow strawberries. Tomatoes. I'm surprised the canning factory isn't showing up. Is there chili peppers? Oh, there it is, canning factory. So I could bring my my chili peppers here. Was it still there when I was looking at other stuff? Was I just blind? No, okay, it wasn't. So you can bring different stuff here and they can turn it into something else. And then they just resell it. So I just make money off of selling to this place, right? And or what you can do is I can buy this factory and I can put all my product into this thing, choose what to make out of it, and then sell from there. So like you make canned soup. You don't really make canned soup, but use that example. I could take that canned soup and deliver it to the restaurant, and I'd make money from doing that. But the best way to do about it, because everything's so far away, right? Why does it? Is it? But the best thing to do, since I got, oh, look at that. We got more lettuce and chili peppers and more mushrooms. But what you can do is shift P. There's all these different sheds that you can do, but factories. Carpentry, cement plant, cereal factories. There's a dairy that you can have, grain mill, grape processing, paper, oil mill, sawmill. Where is... in factories? Be down here. Food processing plant. So the top line shows everything that this place can take, right? So all that products it can take. And the bottom line, it shows what it produces. So I can get one of these. You can place it down anywhere on your property, really. And if I were to do that, then I could take all the product from here, put it into here, and then resell it to somewhere else. And you make a little bit more money doing that. You got grain mills, oil mill, grape, sawmill. As you saw, I don't know if you were watching at the time, but this little construction area, see with the caution rope, it needed wood beams, plank, and planks, long ones and regular ones. So with that sawmill, I can, I could cut down this tree here, the chainsaw, break that wood apart, and then you would put it in that front box next closest to us, and it would produce that wood stuff, and then you could build different sheds and stuff like that. There's just so much spinnery. You need sheep, so you collect their wool. There's all kinds of different stuff that you can do. So biomass plant, yeah, selling points, you know, debris crusher. I mean, anything you could think of. I mean, the whole plan is to get everything, really. So different sheds, silos, constructibles. So a constructible, so cute little house, right? You can walk into it, you can hang out in it. But if it's a constructible, you have to bring the concrete, you have to bring the wood. So you're cutting down your own trees. You're getting the stone out of your field, turning that into concrete over there at the place. And all that stuff. Just like this one over here. Just like that one. There's a lot to it if you want to do all that. If not, and you just want to farm, like your little land right here, if you just want to hang out in your little land and just do what you want to do, you can do that the entire time. There is no winning the game. There's achievements if you want to reach those. There's more growth. Like you said, you can do all that production stuff, or you just hang back, do your little farming, and hang out. I mean, the little cultivator the harvester that I have is this one. But I mean, look at that thing. Right? It's massive. And then you got the grain header. This little one is what I work with. And you have 12, 15, 15, 15. Trying to show you the biggest one. I think that's, yeah. Then you have one like this. You know, that would bolt up to that other harvester. And it's just, it just scales as you scale. And the whole thing is to kind of build your farm, sell your stuff, and they even have like a used vehicle sale. So you can buy different stuff. Like, I don't even know what this is. I don't know what to do with that. The drill? Yeah, I have no idea what to do with that. The shadow didn't look the same. Look at the shadow. Trailers. What's cool is this is rollback, so it would actually roll up, or you can roll it back further, reload it like I am that little flatbed out here. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So, say I'm having an open trailer. Like, this is actually a bale trailer, but it has straps, so you can use it as a regular trailer. But, yeah, there's so much more you can do. Or, like, in animals, man. Animals get insane. Like, look at this. Like, what the heck is that? Look how massive that thing is. And that's just for, you know, that's for milking. That's only for cows. Cow barn. Horses. Yeah, horse stables and stuff like that. Pigs, sheep, chickens, bees, and then other. Other is just a little dog. You can have a little dog running around with you. Kind of cute, but yeah, man, it gets kind of outrageous. There's more bees. So as long as they're on my property, all the pallets will come right here. So I could even place this, you know, here or something, and it would develop more honey. Which I don't remember how much honey sold for. It was pretty good. Honey. Yeah. The lowest is 27, and it's free. You don't have to feed them. You don't have to do anything with them. You don't have to give them water. You don't have to do nothing. It's just free income. This is great because all it takes is water. Yeah, it costs money to put the stuff down, but it's zero maintenance, and it's just a money maker. Same thing with that one over there. It's zero maintenance, and it's great. A lot of people can't like back up trailers really well, especially ones like that one where there's a turnable axle in the front, like a dolly. So they'll go pay for water, but yeah, no, it's really fun. Yeah, I should get more bees. Let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit. So yeah, you can kind of be a little artsy with it, you know. The other ones. Wrong key. Area is restricted. I don't think so. So yeah, now I got more bees. So that just makes more honey. And then, like I said, it's actually absolutely free, except for like the cost of constructing the places, you know, which are kind of expensive. But what I want to do, get rid of that. No. There. This place. It's only valued at that, but oh, that's how I'm getting money. Cool. Yeah. So now the area restricted. Collapse another object. That's a problem. So that's gonna produce a ton more honey. That's cute. Bees crossing. Anyway, I mean, it's a very, very slow process. Like, let me tab out real quick. Let's see, library. Where am I at? Running. I have 19 hours in this game. Yeah, 19 hours in this game, and it developed half a pallet. So it's really slow going, but it's free money, and it'll pay for itself. One pallet will pay for, you know, one of these deals is $3,000. So all I need to do is sell four pallets, and I'm net positive again. So yeah, give me 1 second. Let me minimize this stuff so I can see chat. There we go. I don't remember if this said it did anything. Yeah, it's a beehive. Okay. But like I said, I'm not very artsy, so I just put them in a line. I mean, it is what it is, right? And I keep getting distracted by explaining things, but like trying to say before, you can make this game as complicated as you absolutely want to, or you can keep it. Yeah, it'd take a whole year to get honey. You can keep it as simple as you want, or make it as complicated as you want. So that's what's great about this game. There is no quote unquote winning the game. Maybe there's like achievement, like I said. Ooh. So yeah. They're getting low on food. I still got 2 bales. Oh. Yeah, plenty. Yep, they got plenty. Well, I think that's about it. Next time we'll harvest these 2 fields and the one over there. And yeah. Maybe I'll play a little bit of ATS, American Truck Simulator, later on. But I think that's gonna be it for this one. We've been going for, let's see. If I can get to the right screen. Almost 3 hours. So I do appreciate y'all coming in. And hopefully see you again Squishy, it was nice, you know, catching back up again. Yeah, it's 3 hours. 3 hours and 12 minutes or 12 seconds. But yeah, hopefully I get to see you again. And thanks for everybody else that stopped in and said hi. Maybe we'll do some VR chat later on. Not gonna promise anything, but maybe